Hi guys, we had a bit of a disaster on the radio show today, but it was a disaster that turned out to be an absolute blessing. What happened was my special guest Tanya von Ciklinski didn't actually turn up on the show. Now I'm not sure why. I haven't been able to get in touch with her because it's actually the middle of the night in London at the moment. It's quite possible she mixed up the time or had a technical glitch, so totally not her fault. But what was amazing was it meant that I then had 45 minutes of the show with nothing prepared because I was expecting to have my special guest on, and she's gorgeous and I've been looking forward to speaking with her for the whole 45 minutes. So I found myself on air about to introduce her. We can't get hold of her and I've got 45 minutes and not one thing prepared or planned, and you know, I just had to trust myself that I can speak and that something worthwhile will come through, something interesting will come through, something that people need to hear will come through. And even though I teach public speaking, I teach people how to speak in the moment, I teach people how to speak from the heart, I teach people how to speak without planning, every now and then it's really good for me to be tested that I actually can walk my talk and actually can do what it is that I'm teaching. And today I realized that I can. I found stuff coming out of my mouth. I can't remember what it was now. I have absolutely no memory of it. I just talked for 45 minutes. I'm told from people who listened to the show that I said some interesting and very powerful things. I remember while I was talking thinking, oh my God, I've never thought of that before. It's quite a good point. So some stuff came out that actually even I realized I didn't know. So I'm really curious to go and listen to it now and see what it was that I shared and see what insights came out of my mouth. So it was just a really great experience for me to learn to trust my own ability to speak from my heart, to really deepen my trust in my ability to speak in the moment without planning, and to model for you guys what's possible. It is actually possible to be on the spot with nothing prepared and to get to the level of trust that I was at today, where you can just speak and trust that something worthwhile will come out that will be of use and interest to your listeners. So it's pretty amazing, and it's funny timing because I had a lot of people email me after the first 2 weeks of the show saying that they really like the fact that the show is unscripted and that I'm speaking in the moment from my heart, and that they wish they could do that. And so because of that, I've actually put together a free talk that I'm running next week that people all around the world can listen to teach people that. And the talk is called How to Speak from Your Heart with Confidence and Feminine Power. And it's on next Wednesday, Australian time. I think it's 10 a.m, which I think is US Pacific time, 3 p.m. But you can read all about it on my website, tahneetalk.com. Anyway, in that talk, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to speak in the moment from your heart with feminine power. So I'm really glad that I had a chance today on the show to remind myself that I actually am an expert in that. I do know how to do it, and I do have a lot to teach people. So it couldn't have been better timing. So I'm really sad that Tanya wasn't able to make it on the show, and I really do want to have her on another week because she is a gorgeous woman, very poetic, very magical, and I'm really looking forward to hanging out with her on my cyber couch. So it was a shame she couldn't make it, but it ended up being a blessing because it's really reminded me what's possible, that we can trust ourselves, we can speak from our heart, we can speak without a script, we can speak even when we've got absolutely no idea what we're going to talk about, and powerful things can come through from our higher self, from our subconscious, from all of our learnings and our life experience that can be really helpful for people. So it was a great gift that Tanya did for me today, and I really hope you come onto the free call so that you can also learn a little bit about how to speak from your heart in the moment with confidence and start to develop that trust for yourself so that you can speak like that in public, with your friends, at the dinner table, or if you ever run your own radio show and you find yourself with 45 minutes to fill, that you'll be able to talk and trust that something interesting will come out. So it's been a very interesting day. I think I deserve to go and have a piece of chocolate now, or maybe go for a walk, or maybe, I don't know, I'm going to go and have a rest and celebrate the fact that this morning went really well and it could have been a disaster. So thank you all. Bye.